Hey, it's Charles Latimer. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about something really good. Everything I talk about is really good. What am I talking about? We're going to talk about the power of your mind. Now, there's so many things that you can do with your mind. And my favorite thing on that is being able to direct my emotions. So come on with me. With focus, with technique, you're able to direct your mind in any direction that you want to go. And I'm talking about a positive nature. So, obviously, we want to feel great. And we want to feel great as often as possible. And when things happen and we can't feel great, well, it's up to us to use our minds so that we can feel great. So I'm going to teach you something about directing your own mind in a positive manner that makes you feel awesome. So for starters, think of 10 accomplishments that you have made. And write these things down. And accomplishments that are important to you. They can be very small things, it doesn't matter. If it's important to you, write it down. And then we'll go from there. Alright, so I hope you got your list of 10 things that are important to you that you have accomplished. Because it's all about you. Now, before we go into your list of 10 things, let's do a little exercise. I want you to imagine that you're on a roller coaster, but that you're looking at yourself on a roller coaster. So you're in a certain position, and you're looking way over there, and you see yourself going down this roller coaster. So really imagine that for a few seconds. And after you've done that, I want you to now imagine yourself in first person, that you're actually in the car in the roller coaster, and that you're going down. Imagine that right now, that you're in the car going down the roller coaster. Now, can you feel the difference? Third person, you saw yourself going on the roller coaster. Probably didn't have as many emotions. But when you imagine yourself in the roller coaster going down, how does that feel? Now I want you to take from your list of 10, take one of the accomplishments that you've done, and I want you to imagine yourself that you are back there right now. Close your eyes and imagine that you are there, like it's real. Well, it is real, but I want you to imagine that it's right now. And if what you accomplished has some motion to it, like for example, when I won my first Golden Gloves boxing fight, when I want to imagine that again, I get up and I start moving, and I start throwing punches like I did after they raised my hands. So let yourself get into that. Let yourself get into the first thing that you've accomplished on your list. And then we'll go from there. Work on that. Alright, hope you did that exercise where you imagine and actually move around like you were back in your first time that you've accomplished something. Now I want to do something where we can actually intensify it. I actually want you to use your body to intensify this in your mind. So I want you to take your hands like this. I want you to imagine that the first accomplishment is right in here. And you can have this be a ball of any kind of color you want. I like to use silver. So I imagine that the first thing that I looked at as an accomplishment is in there. Alright, now I take this thing and I imagine that I'm perfectly in control of this scenario. And I make it bigger and I expand it. Make it wider and wider and wider. Then I actually take this, imagine this. You take it and you imagine it's over you. And you actually start pulling it on top of you. And you do it several times. You've got this thing, it's you, your accomplishment. Take it and pull it over top of you. Take it and pull it over the top of you. Pulling it through your body. You're actually telling your mind that you want to be there. And you will be there. Practice this. Focus on it. And you're going to feel it. Okay. Hope you did the exercise where you pull it over you and pull it through you. Now here's another way to play with it. I want you to imagine right here on the floor. Use your hands again. Because by using your hands, you're telling your brain what to do. Use your hands and pretend that you are right there again. That this is the area. This is the area of your first accomplishment. Now look at your second accomplishment. So this is the area for the first one. Now let's step over here. This is the area of your second accomplishment. Do the exercise. Erase it on an object inside your hands. Pull it over you a bunch of times. And really get back into the emotions of where you were. Jump back to number one. And feel it run through you with your hands. Jump over to number two. And run it through with your hands. Back and forth. This accomplishment. Second accomplishment. First accomplishment. Second accomplishment. Back and forth. All right. Keep working with your list of 10 achievements that you've made. Keep doing this exercise with the hands and pulling it through you and putting it in front of you and moving from one position to a second position. Achievement number one, achievement number two. Now I want to tell you this. The more you work with yourself doing this exercise, the faster it will have an awesome emotional outcome for you. So keep on working it. So stand by for more videos, and remember this, you have what it takes.